Here back with another video, but today we're going to be doing MLB The Show 17. And we're going to be doing some play now against Green Monster 310. So let's get to this video.
Hey, come on. What team do I want to be? Do I want to be the Cubs? Not too unfair. Like, maybe the Red Sox?
I'll take the Red Sox, yeah, why not? Chris Sale. I'll get Chris Sale throwing.
Alright. Well, I'll get the Nationals.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back.
I like that jersey, you know. Okay.
Ooh. Alright, let's go. Wait, 5 more? Alright.
Yeah, let's go. Ooh, okay. These pitches are pretty even.
I have a 60 overall closer. Oh my god.
You should throw him and see how fun this would be.
No, I want to win.
Oh, I have a 49 overall relief pitcher. That's great. I have a 6. Oh my god, I don't have any good reliefs.
The Red Sox bullpen sucks this year. They gotta fix it.
I know.
They're not gonna be able to win this year. We got Harper, Zimmerman, Eaton.
Why is he batting second?
But Benintendi is amazing.
Jackie Bradley. I'll keep this order that way. That's fine. It's all good.
I don't like that order.
What?
I don't like your order.
I don't either, but whatever.
This is the order I would put. Pedroia, Benintendi, what they're called. What's his name? Hanley. No, Hanley. No. Wait, yeah, Hanley, Mookie, Mitch Moreland.
I hate Mitch Moreland.
Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston.
Come on,
Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It's interleague baseball.
Trey Turner to beat that out. Trey Turner too fast.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Oh,
so the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind nothing in 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there.
No.
2 down.
Alright.
Striding into the box.
Daniel Murphy. Trey Turner didn't beat that
here
out.
in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
95.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind nothing in 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man. You get
Let's go way too early.
Oh, that was a nasty pitch.
Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Pedroia, we're going to give him the first pitch fastball right down the middle. We're going to give him that.
Dribbled to the right side, but it's
Well,
foul,
it's meant to go down the middle,
1.
but... They're not a pitch outside. Pedroia, I don't trust Pedroia inside.
Swing and a looper to left. Here comes
Diving?
Worth, but he won't get there.
Okay.
It falls in.
Let's drop
He's
him.
around first, heading for 2.
But I don't
Around
know if the
second,
arm can get
Pedroia
him
looking
out,
for
maybe.
3. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
It's fine, right? It's the first pitch. Triple.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Gotta make up for that.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking
That's
ball,
me.
comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
No, why'd you go back?
That happens sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Here's Mookie Betts. The first shot for him here with a runner at first now.
I'm not mad about that.
Let's Mookie up.
Runner at first here, one man out. On the move again from first. Pitch swung out and missed the throw.
Nope.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Come on, Mookie.
Oh, he ran.
He's out of here. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mookie Betts becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. And
center fielder, Jackie.
He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to it.
I'm making a video.
Here's Bryce.
I know, I'm muting everyone. That's not.
34.
Where do you throw this pitch? Throw me a dangerous pitch to this guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
But that worked too.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Hard around first is Harper racing for second.
Stay, stay.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now is Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Bogaerts has it for Pedroia on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Oh, you got to push dangerous to this guy.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught as a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
Well, come on.
Come back with
That better not have been good timing.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a line drive.
Too early.
Well, Nuke and Evan was
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
yeah,
behind 0-2.
Working
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Whoa.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 1 for 5. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I want to know.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. He got him.
Damn it!
Fastball that. Oh, that's a swing.
Coming to the plate now.
Come on, Big Panda.
He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And then they join back.
Evan didn't join back.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Changeup gets him out.
I gotta do that. Don't pitch.
Ever where you want to throw a high changeup,
Hey,
so I think he'll try to make
it's all good. It's all good. I just did it. It's all good.
adjustment.
That's a nice job staying alive. 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's good.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'm going to play NBA 2K16.
Look out! That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You just embarrassed yourself on 2
Now here it
YouTube
comes.
channels.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Evan's
Swing
back.
and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning.
Okay, time to mute them both. It's time to mute them both again.
In now is Adam Eaton, and he'll start out there half of the third, half of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. Might have jammed him a little.
What? Nuke unfriended me? When? What?
Why could this happen?
The windup and the 0-1.
Made my mistake.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And then
Where's
that's a
your
pretty
game?
good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
I'm
But it doesn't
playing
mean a
at
whole lot if you don't
Bullet
have
Field. Where are you
outstanding
playing
control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
It depends on Connor's pitching. You
The
don't.
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Let's go.
Grounder down the line at third.
Trey Turner though,
But
so
this
I'll
will be
take
a foul
anything.
ball,
Any
and
ground
it's
ball.
still 0-2.
That's
Well,
a
he's
base
out in
hit.
front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had the honor of the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before,
Yeah,
back at the changeup.
I'm testing the arm. Am I testing the
And
arm?
this is
Am I
by
testing the
Moreland,
arm?
and down
Of
the line,
Mookie
a
Betts,
fair
of
ball.
Mookie Betts,
The
who tests his
tag, and
arm.
he is out at second. Digging in for his second
tried to
at
lead
bat,
him.
Jason Worth. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
I need to get something
Swing and a
started.
miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's
What
doing
do
a
you
nice
use to
job of getting
pitch?
those 2 quick
do you
outs
use
before
that,
the
like,
2 hitters
circle
come to
that
the plate
goes
right
big
now
and
because he
small?
knows what's sitting down there down
No,
the
I
order.
used,
So you stay aggressive
bar.
against those little guys, try
I
to get
used
them
to
out
be-
of the way.
The meter, that's what I use too.
Got him swinging as
The
he
one
runs
says
the
like,
fast.
the one of like, if you get, yeah, I know what you're saying.
You gotta double
Trying
tap
to
it,
pick
like you gotta
things
click
up where
once
we
and then
left off.
again.
Dustin
Leading off for the
Pedroia.
Red Sox.
He'll get us
Yeah.
going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dustin Pedroia.
That's really
Swing and a
good.
miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball.
I didn't even throw
He
this.
showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
That's fine. Alright, 3-0,
Here's
it's
a
not bad.
line drive out to left
Alright,
center,
okay,
and
yeah,
this is
take
going
it.
to get down for a
Where?
leadoff base
Take it
hit.
in, take it in, take it in. You have a lead off base together.
Riding in once again,
Now we got
Andrew
better catch.
Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. There goes Pedroia. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running again.
Yes,
Swung
don't
on
put
and
it
hit in the air.
We
Moves to
got
his
him! We
right and
got him!
puts this one away in the alley for out number
Oh.
1. And he is in there.
Who's up, Xander?
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Kid.
Swung on and missed the throw. It bounces,
what
but
was
he's
that
out.
slide?
Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And now a pitch on the way.
That's too early.
Ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow,
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the nothing in one pitch. And a slider bounces and that gets away.
Catch the arm of Matt Weeder.
And he'll make it in scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild
like
pitch.
A wiener.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slide.
Mercy Harper. No, we have our meat part of the order up, I'll say.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1
Imagine
in
Chapman
the ballgame.
on the Red Sox.
Daniel
Squared that one up just a little late.
Imagine how stacked that team would be.
The windup and
Great
the 0-1.
starting pitchers, and then
Pedroia now
Come
at second.
on! We gotta get something started.
First in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
you cannot take an L.
You guys still watching?
Digging in to try it again. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia.
Dustin
On to
Pedroia.
first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the
Come
4th.
on!
In
think
now
he has
is
a
Anthony
magnet.
Rendon.
Watch,
He's
I'm
0
gonna
for
throw
1
a
thus
low
far.
fastball.
Rendon.
It's ground out.
Come on!
Second, but it's caught, and the
I called it.
Come on now!
I called that to the
here's
Giants.
Hanley
I called
Ramirez
it.
looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
Hanley.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Okay, come on.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Bye!
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I need to give a good timer on this.
You're going a high fastball. Oh.
Now a hard liner towards short.
cool
But
turner.
right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I did go outside first, actually.
Now a bunt
You
attempt
bunted.
here.
You
This
go
gets
outside
foul.
high,
It's 0-1.
Alright.
Trying to
Pressure
bunt
weight.
here, but this winds up hitting him. And
Don't do it again, I'm bunting. Don't do it again, I'm bunting. No.
A strange strike, too.
Second.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Come on,
Stepping in
Pablo.
and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A swinging bunt to the mound.
Beat that out. Beat that out,
Throw
Panda.
to first will get him easily
He
and
isn't.
decide
Unless
is
he's in
retired.
the party. He's in the party.
Digging
Evan,
in,
you here?
Ryan Zimmerman
Evan?
comes into
Evan?
this
Evan?
at-bat
Evan?
0 for 1 in the
Evan's
ballgame.
here. I hear him talking.
Ryan.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Now, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strike.
Shut up and go play your Ark Survival.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
I can have my shirt off if I want. It's my house.
Now a swing
Why'd
by
you call me
Zimmerman and a
that?
ball well
Bye.
hit out
Bye.
to deep left
Bye.
field.
Bye!
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball
Where's
was
that magnet
crushed.
now? Where's that magnet
Stepping
now?
in, Chris Heisey
Designated hitter.
bumped with the pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yo, take
And a ball 1-0.
Take the pitcher out of the game here. Get Chris Sale out of here. Now,
Who should I warm up? Let's see. A 72 overall pitcher. Okay. I'm throwing in the left-hander.
no.
Joe
Left hand?
Kelly.
Oh no!
And
He's
some
too
action
good,
now in the
actually.
Boston
He
That's
throws like
really
all
as the
90. He throws
right-hander's
like
up
all
and throwing.
96 mile per hour pitches.
good. Oh, I
Swing and a miss
lagged.
just
And then he
behind
throws a
a
70 mile
lively
per hour
fastball.
curveball.
That's gone,
Shot to
baby.
third and handled for the first out.
Good job. That's what I
Here's
call
the
that
catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
one. The hot corner.
He goes
That's
the other
gone.
way as this
That's
is hit
gone.
in the air toward the gap in right
That's
center.
gone.
Bradley, well, range to his left and put it
Good job,
away.
Jimmy
2
J.
down. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to
Matt. They've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more. If it's not working, being aggressive.
Directly down the middle is pretty sad. But,
and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
When you get a perfect release on the slider.
Like something new.
Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm testing you right down the middle.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time, but he's barely able to foul it away.
Don't fastball high to
Mitch
Moreland, like right in the top of the zone. Let's see if he can bomb it out of here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift.
Pass the shift. Pass the shift.
But he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dude, you got so.
Striding in,
Sandy Leon. He's the slugger
after
here.
striking out his last time up.
High fastball. Come on. Don't. I dare you to. I dare you to, Cody.
How are we gonna walk our broadcast? Or we just text each other?
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You won't throw the high fastball.
The 0-1 on its way.
I'm already losing.
Grounded to first.
Let's go.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
He beat it only.
I got it at second,
the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swing and a little tap.
You can beat that up. You're beating that up.
No, you can't.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield
nice.
single to make it first and second now.
Come on, Benintendi, keep this rally.
Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 2
Let's go.
for 2 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster, and he's safe.
Woohoo! Let's go! Let's go! What? You can tag. You know you still gotta tag that.
Oh. I hate you, Jacob. I hate you.
You still need to tag Andrew Benintendi. What?
And they will get the force for the out.
What just happened?
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul.
I was just telling you, you should have tagged him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
What happened? I don't know what happened there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy onto the grass, and the inning is over.
The guy wouldn't run.
I know.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
I know what to do to you.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag.
You just put the shift on me?
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it.
Try it again, Cody. Try that again, Cody.
I
dare you to.
Off the 1 ball, 1 strike.
Guys, I don't know what happened right there.
Swinging a soft liner.
The shift! No! Yeah,
come on. First gets him, so the leadoff man's retired.
The shift, the shift.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You know what?
Swing and miss on a ball.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta put the out. What?
After this game, you wanna play again?
Yeah. And then you gotta shift the outfield, and then you gotta put the outfield shallow into the left.
Are you really? Oh my god.
Now the outfield.
So that way, if you bunt to
shallow, we'll see if that works out.
Bunt to the left side.
Heading out towards shallow right.
He's shallow. He's shallow. He's shallow.
Will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
See?
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's 2 with the strikeout in this one.
Shift. I'm gonna do a shift left here.
Outfielder shifted to the left now as they
My
must
whole
be
field
thinking
is
he's
just
likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off.
Oh shit, I accidentally threw it. Oh,
fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point.
Oh, shit.
Clearly, they're not picking him up much better. You see that swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
I get pitch. I can't hit it.
2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, He left that in the zone. He's
threw it right past him.
You're gone.
I'm muting you, Nick, but you're talking to Evan.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
3 people are watching my stream. Ooh. Oh.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mookie.
Hit hard towards center.
Nice hit,
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Get him.
I'm not stealing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Dang it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Bomb struck
Here's
the
the
middle.
1-0 now to Ramirez. Pitch swung on.
He's safe.
I didn't know you.
4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh.
Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lined hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Nice catch.
Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He pulls this one into right. First got it. Here comes the runner from third.
Come on, baby!
Beautiful throw home.
I don't care. I'm up 4-1. It's all good.
I know. I just needed that so bad.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Brycey.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Joe Kelly is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56.
Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Up and in.
Whoa.
And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Take it easy.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do?
You want to see you want to see something really nasty?
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. So we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It's not fine. I hit it right, so it shoots every time.
Yeah,
had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and
it's all cute. Cody, we'll do a best of 3 series.
Riding in once again.
Yes, we are doing best of 3 series.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I think they're a different team after this.
Hard
This
hit
is
ball to
garbage
second.
team.
Murphy's got it.
Come on, Pablo, beat
No
it out.
problem here, 1 away.
Pablo 12 speed, you got this, my dude.
There's the first
Hey, you got
baseman,
this.
Mitch Moreland.
No, you just should have
tried
gapped her.
so far.
Oh, come on, Pablo, you can do it. You can reach first
And
base.
this is swung on and missed on a ball that hits him in the process. 0-1. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him.
Yeah.
And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
I need to get trusted. This is like your last game.
Sandy Leon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We
just
saw
a
swing and miss.
Come on, do it,
he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. They have to think a little bit. Might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Hit hard back up
Come
the middle.
on, Turner.
And that will conclude matters here.
A 39. If that was a 99 speed, dude, that would have been. Or even if that was like an 80 speed.
Digging in to try.
I'll be right back.
This is looking good so far, guys. This is looking really good. This guy's an extreme pull hitter. Ooh, okay. I'll take that.
I'm back.
Okay. I know what shift to put on for this guy.
I need to put on the bullpen. I need to put in my bullpen, and I gotta like warm up my bullpen for next inning. Well, not mine.
Again.
I know what type of shift to put on this guy.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases.
What?
Swing and a miss on the sinker.
Now you're pitching inside, so I can definitely pull it.
I'm gonna put them shift left.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair?
Thank God he's right there.
To the corner,
he's right there, Cody. You're not getting anything on there. You're not getting anything. He was right there.
At the plate.
I saw that he was the pull hitter. See, this guy's an extreme pull too, so you know what that means, right, Cody?
Versus Joe Kelly. For 5 infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag.
Okay.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but
ready,
to no avail, and that's
ready
the
for this
first
change-up,
strike.
Cody? Ready for this?
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Ready for this, Cody?
Well, the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt. They are falling so far
I could
behind.
not go down the third
They
base
have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The 0-2 once more. On the ground and right at the shifted infield.
Yeah, baby!
He's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Back. Let's go! Where's that gap?
Okay, Cody.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
3-run shot.
Eaton.
On the ground,
Back up, baby!
and it'll get through.
We're staying, baby! We're staying! Come on!
You better stay.
And
You would have been
play
gunned
station
out,
to station here as the bases are loaded
Come
now
on,
with
Turner.
still nobody out.
Number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Outfield, I want you shallow.
Outfield, gotta be shallow. Alright, that's smart.
Now the outfield signal to
How do you
play
have to do
shallow.
that?
We'll see if that works out. Pitch
I'm
to the
gonna
plate
take
is a
it.
sinker for a called
Take the
strike
first
1.
hit.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much
Back,
all
back,
game
back,
long.
back,
This
back.
would be a great time to get something going.
Betts.
Rookie.
And I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Infield in.
Into the
Outfield
box,
shallow.
Jason Worth.
What?
No
Why
hits in
is it
3
just a
tries so
double
far.
play?
He's struck out once. Swing and a liner.
Yeah, baby! No!
Bases
Come
are
on!
What?
No! I'm watching the replay.
Oh my God, that was that actually a foul?
Oh, come on, no!
Was that
That hit the line!
No,
That
it
hit
didn't.
the line!
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Oh, let me watch this.
It never hit the line.
Oh,
Nope, it hit right to the right
it
of it.
went over the line. I am ready. Damn, how? Dude, that would have been nice. That would have scored 2.
That was definitely a foul though.
I know, but that would have scored 2 though.
I know.
And put Eaton on 3rd. That would have been a nice rally. We need this. Come on, we have a base loaded here.
Don't strike out, Cody.
The
Don't
0-1.
strike out.
And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high.
Ready, Cody? Ready, Cody? Ready, Cody? Hit it!
2-1.
Right here, he's definitely working himself into a very difficult situation. Power star hitter at the plate.
Yes!
And you got 2 balls. He's sitting there
Wait,
looking
what?
for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Wait, what? Come on.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run full now. 3-2.
I'm not walking in.
Daniel Murphy waits
No
on
way.
deck. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts giving
Can I even
chase.
get that? Oh my god, I don't even know if I
He
can.
makes the
Cut
running
it,
play. 2
cut
down.
it.
And to score as the runner from third.
Nice
It's now
catch.
a 4-2 game.
Did you see how far he had to run
Daniel
for that?
Murphy
They were
now.
pretty shit.
And a big at-bat in this one.
Guard lines. I'm
2
putting them
away
on the
here
guard
in the
lines.
8th.
Was that close to being gone?
That was pretty close, yeah.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the Panda will put this one away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin
I only have
Pedroia.
one more
Let's
inning
see what he
left.
can do leading off the home 8.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing
And
and
I'm
a
the home
ground
team, so if
ball.
you catch up, I
But
can
a
just hit a
foul
walk
ball
off.
here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big pass and a
Trevor, if
slider
you're
that gets
watching,
past him.
I did it against Call of Duty and won. I can do it against
The
Jacob.
windup and the 0-2
I don't know,
pitch.
can you do it against
Hit
me?
to short.
Can you do it against
Turner
me?
loves it.
That's fine. Let's go.
Throw
Not one
just
out, baby.
does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's my big thing here.
And that's by him, it's 0-1.
Get on
He's
base,
looking
but you're
really
not scoring
great on the
anymore.
bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh god.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
No shit, that's not. I don't know why I did that pitch. Oh.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
Come on.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Yeah.
And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
No,
Here's Xander
I can't
Bogaerts
get
now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Mookie.
That's a
Hit on the
game.
ground to short.
That's an out.
Carter
That's an
fields
out.
it cleanly.
Come on.
And 8
I
outs.
said,
Now
I
is the
said, come
inning.
on, Mookie, because I wanted Mookie to
Hold
do that.
on.
Like, I was like,
Here's Bryce Harper.
Hold
come
on.
on.
I gotta do something.
What's wrong, Cody? Are you getting scared? Hey, time to throw in my closer,
I'll be back.
Craig
I'll be back.
Kimbrell. Let's see, gameplay options. Okay. Okay, guys, it is the top of the 9th inning here, and we are up 4-2. This is gonna be a close one. I'm not sure who's gonna win. I'm not sure who's gonna win. That's a funny one. I'm gonna win, okay, guys? Okay, guys. My very first episode of Play Now, and I'm gonna win, okay, guys? My
Come
very
on.
first episode of Play Now, and I'm winning.
Come on. Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
No, wait.
Put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
You know what? I'm throwing the closer in, Craig Kimbrell.
Come on.
Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 46.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Damn it.
If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Goodbye.
It looks so different to the hitter, but making contact with that pitch
What
can be
happened?
very tough.
I thought it was
Missed a breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Bradley.
No!
Makes the
That's
catch.
the
The
game.
game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance,
Chris
kept the
Sale, the
opposition
player
at
of the
bay,
game.
and
All
as
right,
a result,
so
he's
best of
our
three?
top player of the game.
Yeah,
Well,
why
I
could
thought he
this
did a
happen
real
to me?
nice job on the mound,
I
guys.
call Red Sox again. Chris Sale with the win and Craig Kimbrell with the save.
Go nowhere. No, I can't stand the pain. How can this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Nowhere to run.
Shut the music off. Shut the music off. Alright, shut the music off, Cody. Alright, come on. Join
Invite
it so I
me.
can kick your ass. I did.
Hey, hold on. I want to see if there are any comments.
Shut it off.
I was looking at my freaking invite me, kid.
I haven't. I did
Mom,
invite
can I
you.
have a donut? What?
I did invite you.
Wait, you didn't?
I'll do it again. Alright, I just
There we
did
go,
it.
I got it. Why could this happen to me? Is anyone still watching? There's 0 people watching.
Huh?
Why
Haha.
could this happen to me?
I have 17 people watching mine.
7?
17.
Damn. Alright now.
So you just got beat in front of 17 people.
Alright. It's still a 2 out of 3 match. It's like the game got over.
And you thought you were gonna embarrass me in front of my own freaking thing. You were like, get ready to get embarrassed. I was like, yeah, okay, Cody.
Mom, can I have a donut, Mom?
Can I have a
Milwaukee.
donut? Can I have a donut?
Why could this happen to me? Had my mistake. Let me call Trevor and be like, are you still watching? Hey, we'll put
I'm gonna throw Rick Porcelli this time. You have an 83
Alright.
pitcher.
bad.
So, I'm throwing Chris Sale again then. Alright, so I'm gonna put Xander second.
Alright.
I'm gonna put
You have a good team,
Benintendi fourth.
Hello, Trevor?
I'm
Oh.
not here. Call me in a little bit.
Alright.
Dang! Dang, you fell for it!
I'm calling back.
Look at that terrible team, dude.
He's not answering. He's on a plane, and he's not on his phone.
Hello?
Trevor, and that's the voicemail. The voicemail. Yeah, that's the voicemail.
Dang, you fell for it again.
Dude, that's a good
Daytime
voicemail.
baseball here
Hello?
on MLB Network.
Sorry?
Today we've got a good matchup
I'm not
in store
here. It's
between the
like a
Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red
Alright, come on, we're gonna
Sox.
start off
Two
with
great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB
Come on,
Network.
Blackman. Get this
Charlie
started. Get our
Blackman
started,
is in to
Blackman.
start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Get me started, Blackman. That's a dropping,
And the
baby.
third baseman will have a look at
Look,
it, but
where's
this
my
is
donut?
back into the seats.
Well, he fouls
Ah.
off that fastball right there, and you
Hey,
wonder,
get that
does he
over.
love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is
Hi,
swung out and
DJ.
missed for the game's first
DJ.
I don't
out.
know why you would pick this team when you know you have to
LeMahieu.
win.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
That's why I picked this damn
And this
team,
is
baby.
Ty Moreland
Dang.
and down the line. A
Now
fair
we got our
ball.
good. Don't talk, Mom. Okay? No one wants to hear you. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Here's Nolan
Now we got the
Arenado.
lead.
Third
Let's
baseman.
stay right here for a second. Stay right
Ready
here
to
for a second.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I said stay right there for a second.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall
Oh,
behind.
Dang.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
So my
he hasn't been
baseball
able to
coach
put the
today is
ball in
picking
play.
me up and
Time to
bringing me
use
to
that
practice
aggressiveness
twice
and make him
before I
chase
skate
now.
That's cool.
My school team coach is picking me up.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
He's like, okay, I'll pick you up.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, I think that's a great spot.
Mark,
Catch
that's
in
a
on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this
It's
one.
good.
Bogarts.
Go,
onto the
Cody, go.
grass.
Go.
Down.
I mean, go Green Monster 310.
Coming to the plate now,
Right, come on.
Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Squared that one up just a little late.
When I'm fielding, all I can hear is Green Monster 310.
Oh yeah, you heard me and
0-1,
Trevor
here's the
screaming
pitch.
that.
Swing and a miss, and he's
Oh,
quickly in the hole 0-2.
Do you see my head moving
you
back and
have to
forth?
get to him early in the game. I know
Yeah.
there's 2 outs in the runner scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
What the heck?
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Here's the 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final.
Oh, someone joined my live stream.
Into the
Is Nick
box
here?
now is Dustin Pedroia
I don't know
as
if
he'll
Nick's
lead
here.
off the home half
Hello,
of inning
whoever
number
just
1.
joined my live stream. Me and my friend Green Monster
Evan.
10. We were doing a best of 3
Evan,
thing, and I'm up
tell Nuke
1-0.
unmute me.
So let's go. Throw the pitch.
Tell
Cody.
Nuke unmute me.
Throw the pitch. Let's go. I want to hit a dinger. I want to hit a dinger now. I'm gonna hit a dinger now. Oh.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul
He's
it
going
away.
down. He won the first game actually, so.
Yeah, I won the first game. 4-2.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
How could this happen to me?
The windup
Oh,
and the
go.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Chop foul over towards
Throw
the
the pitch I
coaching
want.
box.
I did. If you throw
Into the
pitch I
windup,
want,
here
I'm gonna
comes the
hold it
0-1.
up.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for
you
back-to-back
should-
Ks to start the game. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his
Look
left,
at that.
LeMahieu,
That's-
and he'll
oh,
whip
that's-
this
that's-
one over
that's-
to first, and he
that
gets
play
his
is the
man
opposite
for the
of
second
US
out.
base.
Ready now, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the
Dude,
bases
I don't know
open
what
and
happened.
2 away.
The ball was rolling too
Sends
slow.
that one out of play for strike
You
one.
Tried to barehand it. You tried to barehand it
Into
and
the
you
windup,
missed.
here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away
Throw
as
a
he
high
went
fast
around for
four seam, I
strike
dare
2.
you.
Yeah, I will. Actually, let's go.
No, you
There's
didn't.
a
The high four seam.
foul
I actually want to see
ball
if
as
I
it
can
finds a
pass
lucky
that.
fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
You're gonna like chuck
Oh, he
it way
might have got
up,
away
way
with
high.
one. 2-strike breaking ball that
Oh.
ended up being in the zone.
Meanwhile, this
Hey,
ball
we're
is
not
into
close
right
to it. It's
center,
not
and
close
that ought
to
to be
it.
good enough
He
for
turned
extra
out
bases.
second, maybe.
He'll get it into second, and he is in the scoring
was a
position at second with their first hit, a 2-out
Throw the
double.
low. Oh my god. Just throw the
Here's the
low
left
change
fielder,
up.
Hanley Ramirez. A great opportunity for him here in a
Hey, say-
run-scoring
You would've been
spot
safe
now
anyway.
following the 2-out
Yeah.
double.
There's a,
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Curveball stays a
I
little
don't know what's
high.
going on.
There's a high
Good
force.
one.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get
No.
themselves into good
Oh,
counts
come
because of
on.
it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bonnie bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work.
Got him looking, and that'll
why do you
do
not
it.
swing at that? You're so bad.
Here's
I
Mark
brought
Reynolds,
Mark
and
Reynolds
he'll
up. It's
step
not
in
Mark
to start
Reynolds.
things out
Mark
against
the dog
Chris
sheep.
Sale.
Baseman number 12. Mark.
Just
I
got a
got a big
piece
hit,
of it as
man.
it's
Come on,
fouled
come
back.
on.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
I got good 2 timers in a row, and I
The
can't
windup
hit it.
and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing
Nice
as he
check
stays
swing,
alive
though.
as
Good
this is
check
fouled
swing.
back right off the catcher's arm. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate
What?
that time. Some mind
Just
games being
stop.
played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a
Nope,
great
no way,
take
no
there.
way.
There's not a lot you can do with that slider
Oh,
breaking down, and
you
unless
threw it so
you
well.
can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mark Reynolds goes down to become the first out here in the second inning.
You didn't even throw forcing low.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I always just forcing low.
Change up high, change up high, change up high. Oh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Change up
Swing
high.
and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Change up high, change up high.
Now at the plate, Steven Cardulo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. That'll bring up
change up high, change up high.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a...
Just kidding.
And we'll have to leave it... Here's Jackie Bradley now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. 0 for 4. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Now the pitch.
I'm going to keep waiting for this pitch until you eventually
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
You're never going to throw
the pitch. Now the fastball.
Why do you throw it the one time I don't guess it?
Misses for the first out of the inning.
Bye.
One time I
Andrew Benintendi stands in. Line to the right
Oh,
side.
that's not gone. That's out.
Hooking just fouled by a matter of inches that time.
That didn't look foul.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is why you're
I'm
batting
no hitting
glass,
expert,
pretty much.
but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that.
This is why you're batting 6th
0-2
right
pitch
now
is a
on my
curveball
team.
that misses 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Walters
Don't tell me you
goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Better throw a curveball, I swear.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first.
You should actually do that, Cody.
First delivery to him on the way.
You should have actually done that, Cody. You want to see why? Want to see why, Cody?
Here's the 0-1.
That's
Top foul wide of first.
Who's up next? I'm dead,
Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball locks him up.
Don't say GG. The game's done with it.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Nope.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul strike.
GG. GG. GG.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Ready? GG. GG. Oh, that's GG. Up GG. Up GG.
That's a pretty good pitch right there.
Up, ready for this. GG. Up.
And he got it on the corner.
GG.
I gotta give the hitter some credit. They fouled that one off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
Up
but
GG. I'm done. Up GG. Yep. GG. Yep. Up.
Swing and a ball sliced
GG.
fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, ready?
Here comes the 1-2 from
Bam.
Sam. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch
Be a bitch
out.
like that. I keep saying GG.
Into the windup and the pitch.
GG, my ass.
GG, Jacob.
That gets down and he's got himself a
Get
base
it.
hit.
GG. Oh.
Digging in to try it again. Nolan
Throw me that high fastball.
1 for 1 after a single this first time.
GG!
And he gives this one a pretty good
Foul!
drive down the left
Foul!
line.
Foul! Foul!
And that nearly broke our scoreless
Oh,
tie.
shit.
Instead,
GG.
it's a
Okay,
foul ball. In there, a base hit.
Oh, come on. That's so
And that
dumb.
one will go no further than
Why is that
second
so
as there are
foul?
2 aboard now.
You got this guy up too.
Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Feel
one.
that.
He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I
No,
don't
we
think
don't run
he'll go
defense
for it
with our
again.
heavy
Looking for
story.
something hard inside on this pitch.
So it was a strikeout swing.
GG.
Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
It's a
swing
GG,
and a
baby.
shot hit down
That's
the
off the
corner.
pole.
And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
GG my
guys,
ass.
That's a hit. That's a
Never,
hit.
never GG me
Digging
ever
in
again.
the switch hitter, Sandy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The game is never over when I'm playing.
Here comes the first pitch.
Just letting you know.
Hard hit ball to second.
GG.
So this will be taken.
Why?
in at
Don't
second
say
base.
GG.
Good
You caught a
positioning for the
ball,
first
okay?
out.
I struck you out.
Back
I
to
should
the
be
top
saying
of the order
GG.
now, and that'll bring up the
Yeah,
former
I think I
MVP,
just
second
caught you
baseman
like that.
Dustin
That's a GG.
Pedroia. Into the windup and the pitch.
GG.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went.
Wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
Unmute me.
What do you want?
Unmute me.
Why?
Because I didn't even do anything. GG. GG. Commando, I'm going down the city, shit been going on. Commando, I'm going down the city, shit been going on.
Commando, we don't believe us. So what's up, guys? It is Trailer Gamer, and
That's not even Milo. Mute me then, faggot. Did he even do anything?
Okay, Cody, shut off the music. Cody.
Now for strike 1.
Yeah, you like the shift?
What?
And the pitch.
Oh, yo, y'all suck, bro.
Lifted in the air to center
The
field.
shift. No, I put the shift in shallow.
And he will make.
Pixon, leave the goddamn party. Let's leave the party. Shouldn't you be at school?
One after grounding out in his only trip to the
We're
plate
on
so
spring
far.
break, you idiot.
Spring break? What the heck?
First pitch
Spring
on its
break.
way.
Where the hell do you live,
Dribbled
Pixon?
up the line.
Yeah, why do you think New
That rolls
Too,
foul
you
for
idiot?
strike one.
Are you
Matt, he's done a
stupid?
nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting
I joined the
team.
party.
And now you got
Yeah,
the
we live in
two-hitter
Florida,
coming
and
to the
I'm his
middle
friend
of
in
the
real
order.
life, and
But you can
I
limit
joined
the
this party
damage
because
by
he's
getting
my
those
friend in
first
real
2
life,
outs.
and
I
you're
think
gonna tell me
he's
to
limited
leave
the
the
damage
party?
so far
No,
this
that's
inning.
not gonna
He is
happen.
being aggressive in this
Shut up.
inning.
So how did you
0-2
meet,
on
like,
this hitter.
Brett and
The first
shit?
2 outs were recorded quicker.
How did I
He
meet,
came
like,
right
Brett in
after
this
the hitter.
shit?
I don't think that
Oh,
changes right now
for
either.
me.
He's going to continue to be aggressive.
How did he meet
To
you,
the well.
Cody?
And the throw
What
is
the hell
in
is this, brother?
time. It's a strike.
How did he meet you? How did he meet Cam?
To
No.
begin the fourth.
12. Mark
Oh, I
Reynolds.
don't freaking know idea.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Chuck who said he wants to run today.
Into the
Not
windup.
me.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big
Cody,
fastball.
Cody's
Well,
in
if
the
you
middle.
love
Cody,
pitching and
Pixon, yeah,
defense,
Pixon,
this
you
has
should
been a
watch this
game for you.
Watch
Are
Cody
you
get
happy
his
with
ass
that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's
Could I
nice
kick
to
your ass
see
last
a low-scoring pitcher's
That
duel
was,
for
I don't know what
once.
So
happened.
he ran the fastball by him for the punch out.
What
Mark
happened
Reynolds
is I'm gonna do
becomes
the
the
next inning.
first
I'm gonna
out
score
of the
2
inning.
runs, so.
Gerardo Parra
Alright,
is
let's
in with
do
1
that.
away now as he swings and
I'm
misses
gonna-
here at strike 1.
I'm gonna keep that out,
I'm
baby.
keeping you to a
On to
shut up.
Moreland, and
How
that's
many-
in
wait, how
time
many
for the
hits have I
second
given
out.
up? I've definitely
Stepping
given up
into
a
the
hit,
box.
right? Yeah, I've given up a hit.
Designated
Stephen
hitter.
Cardullo, a base
That
hit in
was
his
too
first
low.
trip.
I'll just leave you shut out.
First
I'll just
delivery
pitch a
to him
shutout
on the
to you.
way.
I'm a coaching pitcher.
Line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox
I'm gonna call you
dugout.
your ass.
Yeah, actually, just kick him, just kick everybody in this whole party, okay?
Oh, and he's finding his
Look
groove
at
out
the
there
block
now.
thing.
It's
I'm not gonna be able to do
0-2.
anyone's
He
fighting.
had some really
Yeah,
good
I
late
see that.
action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're
You
sitting
still
on
have
it
Brett.
and catch it
You
out
still have
front
Trevor.
before it breaks
Trevor's
all
always
the
in
way
the
in.
party. Just join Trevor.
Hold on.
Now another 0-2. And he will strike him out.
Or just make a new party and invite just me.
In now, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this
One
scoreless
person
ball
watching.
game.
Right
So,
fielder.
today we are doing a
Way
TLC
off
match.
balance
She won the
hack
first
that
game
time. Good for the
4-2.
first strike.
Missed
You
the
can't help
second
but feel
game.
good about yourself
Hope
when
you
you
guys
make a hitter
enjoy.
look like that.
And if
That
you guys
swing
can
was
stick
heinous.
around for the whole thing.
Chopped weakly to the
Thanks.
left.
Oh, pitcher. Is he?
And he set down 1 away. Digging
What?
in for his second
In the
at
end of the
bat,
game, I'm gonna
Hanley
go for
Ramirez
it, so I'll go.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh,
And the first
guys.
pitch looked to be
Oh,
pretty
come
good, but
on!
ruled a ball.
That happened to
1-0.
me too.
Hey, you can't let that bother him
Gotta
right
give
there.
me
This
that
might be a good
call.
time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That is the pro pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball
What a
down.
swing at that.
A
Shit.
2-2
I didn't
count.
realize
Here's
it
the
was
pitch.
Strikes, yes.
2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2. Jackie Bradley Jr. waits on deck.
Come on, come on, come on.
Too
Oh,
high,
yes.
and that cost him ball 4. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a
Okay.
cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the
You're down.
throw. And it's not going to be in
Stop.
time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base.
Okay.
Runner goes for third. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Grounded up the first baseline. But a
That's
foul
good.
ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside
Get
the
him.
throw. It bounces, but he's
know why
out.
he did a
Nice
first
play there to pick the throw and put the tag on
Why'd
quickly.
you steal?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that
Why
ends
did
the
you suck
inning.
it? MLB.
What?
That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 14. Tony Walters.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement. And
But this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie.
Did I mute Pixon?
Be back on to like 8. Depends if the game gets rained.
Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Weather.
Here's the pitch.
Okay.
Fastball got him to swing through it.
It's supposed to stay cloudy for the whole day.
Swing and he pops him
I
up.
just looked at the weather on my phone. It's supposed to
And this will not be
stay
caught.
cloudy
It's
for
a
the whole
foul
day.
ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale.
Well, he's
Swung
ready.
on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Leon is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Blackman retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Tell Pixon to watch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Yo,
is in.
Commando.
How he's getting ahead early
Yeah,
in the count.
Commando,
He's
watch
pitching
this thing.
aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this
What
one's
did he
hit on
say?
the ground, but foul.
Okay.
1-1, here it comes.
I'm
A wave and a
kidding.
miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw.
Well, the
That's the
play's
Pedroia.
been made, and that retires.
Dustin
Of course, that's
Pedroia
Pedroia.
is filthy.
The left-handed hitting Andrew
Pixon, you're
Benintendi
lucky I don't
stands
need
in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew.
Takes a look at one
No, you're
catching the
screwing
outside
me. No,
corner.
no.
Now here it comes.
They didn't say I'm trash at two plays.
Lazy fly ball out to
It's
center
called
field.
hot, sweaty
Blackman
garbage.
on the
Oh, I
move.
got it.
But the left fielder
You should've
calls him
dove.
off and makes the
I
catch.
didn't want to
And there's one away now.
Hey, Pablo, I'm gonna do
Yeah,
this.
high
Panda
force.
now, Pablo Sandoval.
No.
Plunked with the pitch
Pablo
in his
can't.
first trip to
Pablo
the plate.
can't hit.
Oh,
Just
he
throw a high
chased a
force.
bad
I
pitch
swear.
that time. It's strike 1. The
You hit a home
windup
run, don't
and the
tell him I
0-1. Now a ball
I told you,
sliced
Pablo
out of
can't hit. Do it
play
again.
down the
Watch,
left
he
field
can't
line.
hit.
That's a
No.
nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes
Fine.
back with a fastball. And
Oh,
now he's
you told me
late.
after I
Now he
already
doesn't know how to
changed
adjust.
it.
He's kind of caught
I
in
knew
between.
you
You got him
saw
set
it.
up perfectly.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
Do you wanna
And
know
the
who
throw
really
to first
can't
is
hit a
there to
home run?
record the second out.
Mitch Moreland.
Now at the plate,
No, he
Mitch
can hit
Moreland
dingers.
comes
Do
into
it then.
this
Do it
at-bat
for
0
high
for
force.
1 in the ball
He
game.
cannot hit a ding. Okay, not
Making
that
this
high.
way behind the big fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and
I'll
he's
put it
over
back.
80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead
Come
and getting him
on,
out.
stop. Just throw it like
Swing
in the
and a
very
miss,
top
and he's in
position.
trouble now.
I'm
0-2.
telling you, he can't hit a dinger.
And he's got himself
God,
another one
Cody.
as he picks up.
Yo, I'm gonna freaking turn
Here's
on.
Nolan
I'm turning
Arenado.
on
He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Third baseman, Nolan.
And he'll start the
Turning
inning
on
with a pitch
beast
that
mode.
misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Because you're being a douchebag, so I'm gonna freaking. I just
Here's
want
the
to
pitch.
grass now.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-1
I
count. Here's the
actually
pitch.
had to try against
Oh,
you.
they'll
but
run this
whatever.
one in on him, and he
Maybe I'll
can't
try.
connect, so he
Hey,
finds
that's not
himself
a
down
defense.
1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can
Saying
do.
that when you actually hit the ball. You
So
can
he
say it when you
backs up
actually
the
hit
swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado goes
Gonzalez.
quietly leading off the 6th inning. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a late swing and
Oh
a
my
miss, strike 2.
god!
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed
Freaking
east and
God.
west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Gonzalez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland has room in foul territory, and that
Oh, good
ends
inning,
the inning.
boys. Yeah, I told you I was turning on beast mode now.
Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sandy.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Let's see if this connection turns on.
The 1-0 delivery. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Alright, now,
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus
GG,
far.
baby. That's a GG.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
What was that?
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Oh, come
There's a
on.
swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. Well, he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now 2 runs have scored.
Alright, kid.
Can I say I'm pretty
He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
I'm not going to try.
Foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Story picks it up. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Freaking go, kid.
Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Wild pitch, so...
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Good job.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
Oh my God, come on.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line. Back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit
Alright,
late
so
on.
I don't know why you're going beast mode here, but...
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Now I'm saying GG to you, son.
Here's Mark Reynolds. 0
I'm
for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
The first baseman.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now a swing and a miss as they
Cody,
start
I'll
him
do
out on
best
a
of
pitch
5
well
with you,
inside for strike 1.
No.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is.
we should
Well,
actually
we're
just
watching
keep
a guy
playing
right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters
God.
right now. The first pitch for a
You wanna be the
strike.
Red Sox?
When
I
you
like
do
you to be
that,
the
you're
Red
going to pitch deep in the games like we're
The
seeing
Red Sox
right now.
are too
Struck him out.
overpowered.
Struck him out again.
I'll let you
I
be the
should
Red
say
Sox
his
then.
3rd punch out of
I
the
want to be the
game.
Red Sox.
And I'll show you that you can beat them. It's not that
There's
hard.
a swing and a high drive into left center field.
There you
Benintendi
go.
going
Is that
back
the pinball
to the
today?
track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I'll let you use the Red
For
Sox.
another
If you
chance.
say they're overpowered, I'll let you
Steven
use them.
Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Okay, Cody. Okay.
That ball's headed for the gap
Give
in
me
left
that.
center. He's got a base
We
hit,
need.
possibly
We need
more.
nice double.
Around first, digging for 2.
Thank you. I'm gonna get there.
And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets
You're
away.
safe. You're there.
The team's not even overpowered. It's more the pitching staff.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he's got another one. 15. Ready once again.
What's wrong, Cody? What do you do?
Andrew Benintendi.
Left fielder.
He's got
The
7.
windup and the pitch. very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul.
I'm losing.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
You better get
Applied the tag, and he is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
You should not be killing.
Pablo Sandoval is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackmon is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
No, he can't.
Looking to send him packing again. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
All right, now.
Come on.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
What?
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Why? If I get a guess pitch, I can't hit it. It's
and that's
honestly.
out number 1.
Number 9.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he
Hear them begging for a dinosaur, or is it just me? They're sitting here screaming at me for them.
Is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's
good innings work.
Thing to paint, bowl it, knock it out, feed it to me.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now he lifts up high, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul.
I am muted.
Now the pitch.
Why'd you even have me muted?
There as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
I'm not even freaking saying anything, bro. Who are you?
Did you mute Cody?
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries.
So I joined the party and then he started
into the windup and the pitch.
He didn't like keep it.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make it.
No, he doesn't think he's a little girl. He sounds like a little girl.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
I just blocked
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Just be like, I'm blocking you, Pixel. And they'll be like, take it easy.
Short. This could be 2. LeMahieu back to first, and they get.
Do it. Say it.
On a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up.
Bro, I'm not even saying anything. Shut up.
Take it easy.
The inning is over.
Alright, time to remute him. I remuted him. Oh my god.
Strikeouts formed at this point.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infield.
No, I thought that was in the gap.
First for the outing.
No.
You gotta put the shift on.
Gets underway.
I
Stepping
freaking
in,
hate
Trevor
you.
Story. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. A fastball and he swings through it.
Don't be a low fastball. You won't. 14 fastball. You won't.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases.
That's a base hit, baby.
On the ground with the left. Dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. And
low
in
fastball,
previous
you won't.
meetings with Craig Kimbrell, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first.
Get in a pickle, Cody. I dare you to steal and get in a pickle.
No hits in 3 tries so far.
No, I'm not playing with your pitch anymore.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And the ball is dropped. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Cardullo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You don't see this out of Craig Kimbrell too often. He's worked himself into a pretty big jam, but you know, I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this either.
The 0-2 delivery towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. That'll bring up Tony Walter. One away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead in, and that's all. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. There are 2 on and the possible go-ahead run at first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Gone.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sandoval.
Baby girl, so damn fine,
though. The side is retired.
Walk off. Who's up? Come on.
Now in the
come on.
Mookie Betts. He'll lead.
High force him. Come on, Cody.
No.
I threw you your pitches. You gotta throw me some. I threw you some.
This is exactly what they did.
You made a mistake doing that. That's
No,
throw me one. Throw me a high swing fastball. Just one.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses.
She's my wonder when
Come on. Keep doing it, Cody. Keep doing it, Cody.
Oh,
you won.
That fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Nasty breaking ball swung out in third, and he makes the throw to first. Betts retired, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Rivera. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch, Hackett here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch. You haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming in your direction.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left, and that finds him out good grass. It's a base hit.
You came from
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strike. There's off one and out. The 1-0. Shoots this one over to first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Curveball stays a little high that time. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit.
Oh my God. This is too
At the
close.
plate, Andrew Benintendi. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. A swing and a shot down the corner.
Come on.
On the move, he gets there.
Go back.
Second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh my God, I thought that was gone.
Dude, I didn't think I was gonna get there in time. I didn't think I was getting there in time. I
thought it was over.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
She left, no!
And the liner fouled into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up.
He never gets the
ball
knuckle
one.
curse. I'm just
Wow,
gonna
how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Alright, throw the knuckle curve again. Come on, throw the knuckle
Balls, he was
curve.
able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right
Throw the
side.
knuckle curve. Come on.
Here's another 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away.
That's the game.
Running in, Nolan Arenado. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. On the
That's
ground
big hit,
up the
baby.
middle.
I'll take
And
it.
that'll find its way into center
Let me play
field
my
for a
music.
one-out
Let me
hit.
play my music.
Alright, you go.
Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Looking to
I don't want my bullpen. I forgot. I know it's on.
change his sports. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A swing and a ball trap foul right at
Ready?
the
This
plate.
one's
He's out
perfect
in
for
front
me.
of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He reached on a single last time, and maybe wound up scoring. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away.
No! Why do you jump the ball? Why do you jump the ball?
And a disastrous time to uncork the wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Gone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
the order. I said it.
This one's for me.
Pablo Sandoval. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Ground ball right side.
Every time I step up in the building, everybody's hands go up. And they stay there. And they stay there. And they stay there.
To this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ground ball. As this gets foul, it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
I'm out of energy. He's ready, but you want to let him off for a long
Sandy
time.
Leon. Jason Mott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now this is pulled softly in the air out towards second. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hello?
I won.
Yeah, I'm still going to my rec game.
This afternoon.
What time is that?
I think it's at 6.
Are you going to your school practice today?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm at Jesse's right now. So, I was wondering, wait, Jesse, do you want to go? Is there a way that you could pick us up and bring us back later, or no?
I don't know if I can pick up Jesse too, because I don't have room for Jesse.
You can sit on someone's lap.
I don't know.
Don't you have a truck?
Yeah, but I gotta put my bag there.
We can fit.
My catcher's gear bag.
Give me a block, got a block. Small, we can fit. Yeah, small.
I don't know. Let me ask if I can bring you guys, okay? I'll ask her, like, I'll be like, can I bring Jesse and, can I bring Austin and his cousin? And if she says no, then I'll just be like, well, can I bring Austin? Bye.
Unmute me. Unmute me.
Yo, Cody, join the game. This one, winner takes all. One second.
All I do is win no matter what. Comment who's watching in the stream. Please comment who's watching in the stream. Comment who's watching. All I do is win no matter what. Who's watching in the stream? Comment who's watching.
I got it.
Shut up, faggot. I'm muting you, Commando. Win. Yeah, my mom.
I'm back. Are you using that team again?
I don't know. Do I want to play the last game?
You have to, Cody.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
You're being the Yankees? Yes, I won! Yes, Daddy, I won. I won. I won no matter what.
Alright, not when I throw... Oh my god. I don't want this place. We'll go to Polo.
No, I'm not playing.
Why?
I'm not playing a Polo.
What? Polo's fun, dude. Polo's lit.
Polo's fun, but too many gappers, gonna be home runs, gonna be a high score.
Not really.
I'm not playing polo. Play at the Humphrey Dome.
No, because look at if you hit it to right field, it's so easy to get out. It's fun, dude. Just play, and if the score gets out of hand, then we'll just quit.
Fine.
No, I can't hit him. Oh my god, I can't hit this freaking dude. He freaking does all freaking knuckleballs. God damn it. Well, now you win. You're throwing goddamn Stephen Wright.
You killed my dodo? I'm blocking you. Tell Pitcher I am
unblocking him. MLB Network.
Tell Nuke that.
Tell Nuke what?
Oh crap, we're calling.
Dustin Pedroia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, Pitcher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
How retard.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
I'm gonna
and some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
What are you making?
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball.
Why do you make it so big?
Caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Brett said to. Brett told
the
him
left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in past meetings with Tanaka. 1 for 3.
Okay. Can you not put it on my head?
Rounded back up the middle. And
why
that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
But, hey.
Don't make a different big. I don't. Why are you making a big one?
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
You listen to Brett.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Why does everyone listen to Brett?
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is
everyone listens to Brett, like honestly.
Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score.
I don't ask him, oh, what guy should I make?
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Yeah, because you listen to him, like honestly.
Left fielder.
Everyone rides him. Everyone is riding him.
Swing
the only
miss,
one that doesn't
right
is me and
freaking
Nuke.
His career numbers against Stephen Wright. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
How is that not true?
He also has 1 home run. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate,
Nuke.
And he's behind 0-2 now.
Nuke, do you like Brett?
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
I don't know why you're
has it.
The
throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ellsbury.
Class you're not supposed to shoot threes, kid. That's
Into
my
the
code.
windup and the pitch.
That's what me and you were talking about. Pitch didn't know how to make
Sends that
glass
one out of play for strike
didn't know
1.
how to use a glass cleaner. That's what
1 strike
me
home
and
now to
you said
Ellsbury.
that.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped
I'm
up behind
blocking.
shortstop.
Oh no, don't block me.
And
What the
that's
heck?
in there, base hit. Look
Don't
at this.
block me. Oh my god.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Jacob, you here?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. but this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3
Cody,
called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Cody.
Batting fourth, designated hitter.
And this
Cody.
is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Cody.
0-1 on its way.
Jacob.
Can you what?
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Dude, that was kind of a you have tested Mookie Betts. That's crazy.
That's Jackie Bradley.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1.
It's tied 1-1.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Trying to keep things
Eventually I'll
going
get
now
the
with a
time
runner at first following the RBI single.
But for now,
Yep.
I'm really bad at hitting knuckleball. Oh my
Way
god.
behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
Ugh.
And
Moist
the third
late.
baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Go again. Oh. Oh.
And here's a ball
That's
hit
gone.
in the
That's
air.
gone.
Benintendi sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
We haven't had a game yet though, so.
What are you talking to?
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hanley Ramirez.
Dylan Betances is
Why are you
going to
putting
come
in
on
a
in
picture?
relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Yeah,
It looks so
Bobby
tempting to
Clark
the
and
hitter,
Moonwalk.
but making contact on that pitch can be very
That
tough.
was good timing,
First
too.
baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Previous history against Dylan Betances, 1 for 3. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall
This guy
behind.
throws rocket beams. Holy
Just does
shit.
manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
And then he throws
A
his
great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Come on, Pablo.
First offering on its way. Pablo Sandoval started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
The Yankees
Lifted
are.
in the air
That's
out to
gone.
left field. Gardner
Pablo.
going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Jackie
Nice job,
Bradley
Jackie.
now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
This guy
Bradley
has
waits on
laser
the
beam.
1-0. Now that's
That's
popped
dropping.
up. Calling for it. Headley. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
And you thought it was going to be like a wicked high scoring game.
Here's Starlin Castro. His career numbers against
He
Stephen
doesn't
Wright.
fucking
He's gone
Stephen
2
Wright
for
gonna come
5.
and put me
Second
down.
baseman. Starlin.
Swing, and
Did
he
you
pops
just guess
it
a
up
knuckleball?
over toward foul territory. And no one
you
can
just
get
guess that?
there.
I'm not
Try it
guessing where
again.
the location is, but I'm guessing it's knuckleball, yeah.
Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center.
I know it's going to be the knuckleball.
Betts
I just got to
shading to his right.
Oh,
In there, a base
Go!
hit.
Go!
no. I didn't
Go!
And he will pull
I
in here
didn't
with a
even want
leadoff
to do
double.
that. I did it twice, no time.
Yeah, I'm going to hit
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Batting seventh. The shortstop.
We're not
the
going to
stretch.
get hit.
Gregorius.
Come back up.
In the dirt here.
You know, if I hit a gap, if anyone hits a gapper, it is an inside pocket run.
Well, you're not
The
going to hit the
0-1
ball.
delivery. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Deep center home run? Deep center home run?
Bradley is right there, 1 down. And
What'd
the
you do if I
runner
hit a deep
not
center
tagging will retreat to second base.
That, oh,
Batting
I've done
Here's
that
Chase
before.
Headley. Here's the
Deep
first
center.
pitch to him. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
There's no way you hit a deep center
And
home
the
run.
runner from
because it's not
second will
possible
stay put
to
at
hit one
third,
over
so
the
they're
top.
runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge.
You're getting your timing down on my knuckleball.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike
I'm really
1.
not.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
GG. Yo, right field is so
Runners are at
short.
first and third.
I'm not
1
throwing
away.
any more fastballs. You're going to hit them.
Strike 3 called, and now he's
So
1 out
nasty,
away
man.
from getting out of this.
left fielder number 11, Rex.
When you see like the it's just small, the strike zones.
And that one stayed up a little high.
The strike zone is too small.
Here it comes on 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi over to his left. And that's the third out.
Call Austin Shavs.
Who?
My friend.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
You can go to my game, but I can't bring
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Previous history against Dylan Betances, 0 for 4. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
You gotta be ready at 4:45.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time
6,
up.
but I gotta be there for 5.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Got him swinging. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Make sure you tell me.
Get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
What?
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Yeah, but I need to know before we
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
You blocked me.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Text me the answer, okay?
Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
3 people are watching.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I hate this pitcher. Oh,
0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
No.
First baseman.
Greg Bird is under 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's gay.
You can't guess a knuckleball.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Are you freaking kidding me? Throw a high knuckleball.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the knuckler got him swing.
That's so gay.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous history against Dylan Betances, 3 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1.
You know what, just for that?
Fouled back. Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
That is gone.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
I don't know. I might not be gone.
Nope.
And he's not stopping.
He slowed up. He slowed up.
Bogaerts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there.
I'm taking Pico seriously this time.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively
Nobody
fastball.
knows my secret weapon.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Actually, Cody knows my secret weapon.
Here it is. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
That's actually gone now.
Around first, digging for 2.
No, is it?
Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Yes, it is.
Betts
oh my god! You're out!
And is headed home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up.
Go home, kid.
And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
That's 2 in a row that you've just bombed.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off. He can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He would have had it.
Swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
That?
Oh, certainly it had to be
Bam!
that, but if he was.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Can't hit that.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Starlin Castro. He'll
Oh,
start
crap.
things out here in a
that.
tie ball game. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it,
God
Leon.
damn it.
And he makes the throw to first.
2 people
Castro
are watching my stream.
retired, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1
Are you
for
watching
here in
it,
this
Jacob?
one.
No. Maybe he's a little.
Scorched
What are
to
you
third.
watching?
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home.
How many people are watching mine? I have 2.
Switch hitter Chase Headley.
Really?
Yeah.
First pitch
Then we
hacking
have
here, and
fastball
that's
high.
the
I wanna
first
see
strike.
what can happen.
Into
No.
the windup. Here comes the
It's
0-1.
only 80 miles per hour. That's going to be
And
I know,
a
but the
dangerous
fastball high is
knuckleball
actually hard to
miss
hit.
high with.
It's not.
From the windup, the
It's
1-1
watch, it's gonna
pitch.
be. Oh my God!
Swung
Don't
on
way
and
up there.
missed. Outclassed
It's
by
slow,
that
so it's not
fastball
going to
for a
go
strike.
anywhere. Do you
Hey,
not
talk
understand
about
that?
having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to...
If I put
swing
in
and
a
a
roll to
miss.
shot,
That
you're going to be
retired.
throwing some. You're going to be hitting some dingers.
Yeah.
Now at the
Put him
plate,
in.
Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman.
That's
First
a
pitch
good
hacking
timing.
here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way.
I'm going to have
Gets
one
the
fast
fastball
pitcher
by
to
him
another
here, and
fast
he's in
pitcher.
control 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Pablo had a double. Come on, kid.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And
What are you
standing
doing?
in now, the versatile
just warming up.
Pablo Sandoval.
Even though this guy throws 99, so when this guy gets
Right
tired, I'll
through it
at least
here,
I'll
and he's
have another
behind
99
0-1.
pitcher.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
Yes.
Stuff
No,
is
I thought it was in
obviously
the
the
back.
important key to being dominant on the mound. But it
Oh,
doesn't
he
need a
would've
whole
been
lot
out.
if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does,
Up next
and
for
he
the
really
Steal.
spotted that
Steal.
pitch.
Center fielder.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
We should have played at Polo
He'll put
Grounds
this one
yesterday.
away for route number 2.
What the?
And
Yeah.
this will prove to be a heads-up
played at
play
Polo
at
Grounds
first as
yesterday
he
when we were
tags up
doing
and moves
inside the
into
Hudson Run
scoring
challenge.
position now.
Oh, yeah.
Ready for another chance? Sandy
After this game, we
Leon.
won't do
He's
that.
0 for 1 thus far.
I
Couldn't
don't
lay off
know.
the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Am I going 2K?
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting
go.
into shallow right field. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things
We have
out
5.
in the home
We have
half.
7. 9, 10.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It won't let me pitch the ball. Here we go.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Now you're getting
Betts
kind of
has a
hang
read
it
on
now. Look at your guy
He's
warming
got
up.
it 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in
I'm
this
getting
one.
time to hang it, but I still can't guess the
Into
pitch,
the
so I can't
windup
hit it
and the
out.
pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in
And I
this
have to
game. That
contact
first
swing
pitch
all this
strike,
shit
it just
because I can't
opens up the
freaking
whole
catch up to
strike
any of
zone
it.
and what you can
I
do
only
as a
pitched
pitcher.
2 balls. That's
Swinging
good
a
timing.
high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the
Who's watching
second
my
out.
stream?
Now batting,
Here's the
Comment who's
center
watching in
fielder,
my
Jacoby
stream.
Ellsbury. 2 base hits, both
Ellsbury.
singles to this point. Now a swing and a
Josh
fly
Silver.
ball.
Pablo, you can do it,
in
my dude.
foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to
Alright,
the
someone
website.
commented in my stream. Who's Alex Marshy?
Hey, someone commented on my stream.
Who's Alex_Marshy? Who's Marshy?
You're empty here with 2 men.
What did he say?
He said, fuck Cody, faggot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Strike 3.
Another one sent foul.
You didn't guess it. Alright.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout.
Oh yeah, I should just start guessing fastballs.
Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Get out.
This is in the air.
Oh, that's a dinger. That's a dinger.
He takes the turn and heads for second.
What do you think?
Around second, Pedroia looking for 3.
No, he's not.
Pedroia rounds third and is digging
Yeah, you
for the
better go.
plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to
You
third.
don't understand.
Hey, we gotta win. That's a
The
GG, baby.
left-handed
You
hitting
understand.
Andrew Benintendi stands
You
in.
understand.
He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lifted
That's
the
a
other
GG.
way to left
GG,
center.
Jacob.
Gardner on the move.
Crap.
He tracks it
How do you tag
down.
up?
A nice running play, and there's one away.
It's
And
not
they
a good
decide
game.
not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. A tag, and he's
Get out of there.
Double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
I don't think I'm ever
On
gonna
his
catch. I
batting
don't think
line
I'm
to this
ever gonna
point.
find the timing.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there.
Think about it, if I
Change
still
the
haven't
at-bat.
found it
When
yet,
you're facing
I mean,
a good
come
hitter
on.
like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so
I know you're gonna leave him
important.
into the
Who's
8th inning,
gonna
and then you're
control
gonna
this at bat
Right,
right now?
Kimball.
Pitcher's
I've
got
never
the
had
advantage.
to hit off like
First
a
in
fast
plenty of
pitcher.
time, and the side is retired.
The fastest I've ever hit off is 95. I've never hit off of a 90.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
You should let me hit one to the outfield.
Time, and
Throw a high
there's your
fastball.
first
Let's see if
out.
I can beat this one out.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
See if I can beat
thus
this
far.
one out. Right?
Skied into straightaway right.
Come on!
That's on the run.
Dive. You
That's
gotta
me,
dive. You
that's
gotta
me.
dive. You gotta
And
dive.
he makes the
No, my
catch
God,
for the
you gotta
second out.
dive.
I'm not diving. I got a home
The
run.
left-handed
Or you gotta
power
miss.
bat of Greg
Jody,
Bird
just let me,
digs
just
in
miss.
now.
I did for
0
you.
for 2 on his line
Oh
thus
my God,
far.
Cody, you're so dumb, kid.
Way
I wanna
behind
lose.
that pitch. It's 0
Just
and 1.
miss. I did it
I
for
just don't
you.
understand that swing.
I'm
the
good.
first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing?
But I'll actually freaking hit beast
Swing
mode
and a
against
miss,
your
and he's in the
knuckleball.
hole
then, kid.
0-2 now.
You're not gonna go beast mode. You're not gonna hit my
And he
knuckleball.
will
Okay?
strike him out.
This is an easy GG.
Here's Mookie Betts.
I think the
He'll
play's
go to
fine.
work trying to do something about breaking
Here
this
comes
1-1
Chapman.
tie. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And
I feel
boy,
bad
big
for whoever has
problems
to
here
catch
to
this
start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
That was.
Imagine
Ready
catching for
another
Connor
shot
Johnson.
now. Hanley Ramirez.
I've done it
It's
before.
been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Imagine
hard to
catching
Changeup makes him jump, a swing and a
What?
miss.
Well, he swung right through that
Is it
on
hard
that
to
changeup.
catch?
The changeup is a tough
Not
pitch to swing
really,
at
not
for the
if you're,
first
like,
pitch
good at it.
because you haven't measured his velocity
Think about
yet.
it. Brendan
You don't know
Flanagan
what you're
catches
gonna
me,
see
Cole,
coming your
and Connor
direction.
Johnson.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs.
Imagine
to start
Aroldis
the 7th.
Chapman pitching from a freaking 46-foot
Riding in
mound.
once again,
Instead of a
Mitch
60.
Morris been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Imagine
my
you
God.
having.
And that's
What would you
cut
do
on
if
and
you
missed
had to hit
0-1.
off of him?
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now.
I was
0-2.
good.
What would you do if he hit you?
Hard
Yo,
liner,
yo,
but
yo,
picked
yo,
up on
yo.
a-
I mean,
They'll
dude, I
whip
don't
this one to
know.
first
I think
in
anyone
time,
would
and
do
that
that.
end-
His changeup would come
Ready
in like
for
a
another
freaking
chance?
heater.
Starlin Castro.
Leading off for the
1 for
He goes
2.
at 90 mile per
I'm
hour.
keeping Steven right in. He only has 58 pitches. He's not gonna be
First
tired
pitch
Oh
is
yet.
my
a
God,
slow
it looked like he
knuckleball in there, 0-1.
That pitch right
His
there,
energy
Matt,
is halfway, so like,
100%.
I can barely
Every
even
hitter,
manage like
listen
the
to
whole
this,
game.
every hitter in the game is throwing a first pitch strike too. That's ridiculous.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Bam.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here's another 0-2.
Oh crap, I didn't even throw his pitch. He got deep.
Driven nicely into the gap.
Home run.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Shit.
Wait, no,
He's
I
not
thought.
stopping. He wants 3. Go ahead run heading for the plate.
It's baby again.
The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
That was actually a really good hit to get a home
Here
run
to
with.
start the afternoon. Into
Why
the
didn't you
windup
guess
and
it?
the pitch.
Nonsense.
Swinging a high
guess the high
pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Throw a high
Bogarts
fastball. I freaking
onto
dare
the
you to,
grass,
Cody.
makes the play, and there are 2 gone
I
now.
dare you to, Cody. Cody, I dare
Digging
you.
in once again, Chase
I'm
Headley.
good.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Headley.
And this is going to be a foul
It's still
ball
late.
in amongst the spectators. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it,
Still
but this
very
is
late.
back into the seats. Ready with the 0-2.
You probably chucked it wicked high up in the air.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
You're not going to throw an
Hey, I
actual
know you
fastball.
have to protect the
like
strike
on
zone when you get the count to 2 strikes,
know
but
you do.
on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter
Goddamn
not to swing
shit.
it that way.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
You're just gonna score one more run with the GU, Jacob. You know.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch
Does
to
it come in
start the
fast?
at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yes.
Comes set with the
It looks
0-1.
so slow on here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge over
You know when
to
you're
Why is it
pitching, it
slow?
comes in. You know when you're
One
pitching,
away.
it comes in slow, though, right?
Yeah, but it's like
Here's
usually
Jackie
like
Bradley
It
now.
still looks really fast,
And
though.
2 trips
You can
to the
tell,
plate
like,
for him in the ball game.
if it gets in
First
there
pitch
fast,
fastball swung on
you
and
actually
missed
can't see
0-1.
it.
Pitch
That's
swung
gone.
on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge.
please.
But he can't get
That's
there.
gone.
This splits the
I'm sorry,
outfielders and
Jacob.
heads
That's a
toward the
GG.
wall.
That's my game, baby. That's
Bradley
me.
rounds
Yeah, that's
third
about
and is
it.
striding for home. The tag and they
Oh,
cut
hey.
down the potential
My
go-ahead
relay's
run at the
awesome.
plate.
Cody, I thought you said this was
Digging
going to
in
be a
the
very
switch
high
hitter,
scoring
Sandy
game.
Leon. He's
I
4 for
thought
2
it
thus far in
was,
this one.
but
I told you,
And
Polo
that
Grounds
one
isn't
swung
that
on and
bad.
missed
'Cause
0-1.
if you have a good outfield
And this pitch
and a
is
good,
up
like,
and in
relay,
as he backs away. It's
if you know how to
4-1.
play, then
Wow,
it's never gone.
fastball
'cause
up
if
and in.
you-
I'm not
you just have
sure
to have
it was
a good
intended
relay.
to be that
Oh
If you're
my
bad at
that
relays,
far
then
in, but message
gone.
sent. Beware.
Lifted in the
please.
air out to right. Judge.
Oh
under
my
it, and he
God.
makes the catch.
Cody, do you not understand who you're pitching and I can't hit them?
Now to the
I
plate.
know,
Aaron
but it's like I
Judge.
need one run and it's a
We might be
GG.
seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one
Like
more
I
hitter.
would
Well, Matt, we'll
even
see how
score
this
that
works
one
out,
run.
but I think
Well, I
they
have two
figured
people
with the righty
watching
coming
now.
up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And he's fit to be tied after
I
that
have
one.
one
It's
person
0-2.
watching.
I have two.
And that's swung on and
Go high
fouled straight
first.
back.
You won't.
Another
You're gonna
0-2
chuck it way
coming.
up in the air. I'm not dumb.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out
knew
of the
it.
zone, and there's one away.
You even know?
Here's
I knew
Billy
it. I
now.
knew it. I just
no hits
don't
in
know
3
why I saw
tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a
gone.
ball hit in the air. Benintendi in
that gone?
pursuit. And they can't run it down.
I'll tell you
Into
if
the
it's on.
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I mean, there's no point of even telling me because it's
Tried to
never going to be
crush
gone,
that
so.
ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
It's freaking impossible. I feel bad.
And this is going to be a
anyone that
foul
has to
ball.
hit this in real life must like freaking hate it. Think about Tim Wakefield's knuckleball though, like honestly.
A swing and a miss for out number 2.
Oh,
And a ball
Stephen
he
Wright
had
isn't-
no
and
chance
isn't
of
This is so
making
boring. I
contact
don't get the
with.
field.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now
Probably
the pitch
chucked
home
away
to
up in the air.
Ellsbury. And there's one well above the zone for
I'm not
a
dumb.
ball.
You're not gonna throw me a fastball. I mean, that's actually over the plate.
hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
There we go. We need one run, baby.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Yes!
In the air to straightaway left.
Yeah, I won!
It's out of here, and they've taken
Where'd it
the
go?
lead in the ninth.
I won.
Santamaria. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That lag so bad. It's
that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under
it's gone.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
It's just like, shit, that's gone. Oh, yeah.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime line against Chapman.
Oh, my God,
just
that's gone.
Of
Bam.
matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with
Cody.
a double.
Okay,
and they've
kid.
got the runner
Okay.
trapped in a hot box
Okay,
between
kid.
second and third now.
Okay. Bam. These rundowns are too good, Cody.
And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and
You
third.
should have just kept going.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts.
Shit, Mookie's
He's got
gonna
a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Shit, I'm scared.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Alright, it's fine. We can end the game now.
A dive, and he brings it
Alright,
in.
GG, Jacob.
And on a
This game's not over yet.
stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's by him. It's 4-1.
Early? Okay, I'm ready. Just a little. Oh my God.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I have to, Jacob.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Yanked on the ground down the line. There's Sanchez, and he's set down 1 away.
Gay guard lines. That's all you can.
So striding forward now, Matt Holliday. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive.
Oh my God!
To right field. Back goes Betts.
Yes!
And
Let's
his
go!
Yankees fans here on television quite frequently. See ya! Into the box now. Greg Bird.
Let's go!
3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Oh crap!
Let's go!
He can't reach it 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Okay.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
I won't.
Swing and he
Trust
pops
me.
him up.
You're getting the time of it now.
And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1.
No!
High pop-up. Moreland
Leave it on!
is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself,
Cody,
and
you should
the
shut that
inning
music
is
off.
over.
First pitch, too. It's just a dinger.
Here's the left field.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Done. No. You killed my dodo? I'm blocking you if you kill my dodo. Like, honestly, what did I do to it?
Alright, I'm back. Let's go.
Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is under it. One away.
Cody, if you hit a home run over center field, I'll let you
in. Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. On first, and it's a very quick
that was an automatic shift.
Already 2 away here. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And not the greatest.
This is just going to be a really long
as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
No way.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I'll let you go for the inside the park home run on this one.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. Quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Dive again, you won't.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
I'm hitting the wall.
That was the heart.
Settling in now, Chase Headley. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Into the wall. This ball will be chopped.
Well, that was good. I'm surprised I got that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
What?
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Nobody
Cody, that was close.
Swing and he touches.
You know you won't have any chance to come back either.
Territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box.
If I hit this one deep,
It's to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing.
Why is it the one time I don't guess it? Oh my god. The one time I wasn't ready to even guess it.
Is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Catcher, number 3, Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dustin Pedroia. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. That swung out.
I know you're going high.
Even at 1-1.
I know you're going low, so I'm just working high. Yeah, see, I knew you're going low.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw on the first and take out Pedroia, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Benintendi sucks against left-handers.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Cody, it's the bottom of it. I'm home team, so I can hit a walk.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. This is Love over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
Okay.
Yep, it was Ellsbury. This is the best hitter on the team right here.
1 away.
Come on, it's all in your hands.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left whistle. No. And there's your winning run. Scoring position. Hard. He's headed for third. Here comes the winning run to the plate. And he is out to the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game. Instead, there are
I was so close. I should have stayed at third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball.
It's also the final pitch. It's also the final pitch of the game. Come on. Also the final pitch.
Swing and a miss at the big
countdown.
His command of the corners.
That was scary.
Pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
To his right, Moreland, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts.
You want to make a deal? You have to leave your pitcher in, and I'll leave my pitcher in.
And a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set. Here's the 0-1.
I know you're going high.
Ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius.
Come on, get out.
Throw on to first, and one
shit.
shortstop
Who's up?
to the other.
Shit. If you guess the pitch, it's gone.
Comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And he pops him up back behind second.
Get him.
Castro into shallow center. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are two gone now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far.
That's going to Gaffer hit, and he's definitely scoring.
2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the
you shouldn't
lead.
have won. That's actually a bad decision.
I know, I want the guys wanted to
Digging
try
in and
it.
looking for more, Greg Bird. Last
I know, you
inning
should have
throws a
probably
base hit.
If you stayed, you would.
Greg Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. A windup and the 0-1.
Steve Wright's getting tired, but he's still a nasty.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. He's got 2 for 5 in this one. So that puts the lead
If that goes by him, that was like
underway. Here's Starlin Castro.
Oh, he got a triple.
And doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air towards left center. On the run.
You better go back. You better go back. You better go back.
First out.
On the
First, and they get the double play.
No, over the
Didi once again. Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time
Oh,
up.
let me guess the pitch.
Pulled toward right center
Gone.
field. Bradley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Get disgrace.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr.
I'm paused. Come on. What are you even doing? Who are you warming up? Who are you warming up?
People.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge.
It's gone. Shit.
Yeah. Get back.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. It was a
Chapman's
fly
out of
out in his
energy.
last trip.
Don't give a shit.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Chapman out of energy. That's gonna win me the game. Chapman out of energy. This is it. I won this game.
A very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Guy has multiple pitches.
What?
You're lonely, Cody, man.
I don't know.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
I forget.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Headley gloves it. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
I dare you, Cody. I dare you.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Open the water ball for me.
Hits to third.
I can't go. I can't go.
Right there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
We gotta get the out at first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. He had
this guy's all cold.
This guy's all cold against the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's cold. No.
Lifted in the air out to
Is that me? Is that me?
Is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out.
Come on, leave Steven Wright in. I'll leave Chapman in. If you leave Wright in, I'll leave Chapman in.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up.
You have more.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna take him out.
I'll leave Chapman in if you do. Come on,
I don't want Chapman in, so I'm just gonna take this guy out.
Here's big.
Okay, that's actually a bad decision.
I have a choice to bring in Kelly or Krimble.
Oh shit! I swear, if you bring in one of them that I don't like, I swear.
I'm ready.
I'm not.
I think I want one more person. Cause yeah, alright. I'm ready.
Shit, that sucks. I just broke my chair.
What chair?
The chair that I sit in to play video games and got close to the TV. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm too fat, but you know, whatever. It's all good.
Oh, I have to do that too, because it's so hard to see the ball.
Joe Kelly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Joe Kelly.
Come on.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down.
I need to close the TV
now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1.
Oh my God.
Throw goes over to third,
You're out.
and he's in there. Third is the possible winning run.
No outs, no outs. Oh my God. Are you putting your infield in?
Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Hit in the air.
That's good.
Is that a walk-off homer?
Benintendi ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's
Let's go!
And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners. And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man.
Good game, Cody. That was actually a good game. We went 13.
That was.
Aroldis Chapman got the win.
Yeah, I know. He came in clutch.
He really did.
So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this whole broadcast.
Yeah, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Yeah.